Hey guys, happy Monday. It is Who's Starting On podcast on Reality with Krista Marie. I am Krista Marie, and there's nobody here yet. So, yeah, this is Who's Starting On. This is Monday. This is Real Housewives of Miami. I'm going to shut my fan off in a minute because it's like blowing in my face. So, but I want to give everybody a couple minutes to get here because I just went live a couple minutes late and I look really tan. Oh well. Real quick before we get started. So who's starting on podcast side? If you are listening on that side, please hit the follow link, whatever. Hold on, let me shut this fan off. It's time up. Follow it, whatever, please. Leave me a 5-star review. I really appreciate it. And what else? And on YouTube, which this is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12:15. I go with the Housewives. So if you want to watch this live, crazy live, come over here and join us because I have a live chat going, an open panel. So you will not hear me talking to myself. You will hear me talking to my guests that are in the live chat. Hello, Mademoiselle. And everybody's starting to get here, so I'm getting excited. Everybody can hear me, right? I hope so. Hi, Terry, Mademoiselle. So I'm doing Miami. And I would like to know before we get started if you guys think, do you think Adriana's a problem? Do you think, and we'll talk about what I feel in the end, but if you think Adriana's a problem, do you think that she makes everything about only Danielle? Hello, I love when new people show up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're not caught up on Miami? I'll get you caught up a little bit. It's pretty good. It's my favorite franchise right now, guys. Okay, so like right now, it's my favorite franchise. Just because I know they have their little things, and I know what's coming up with LARSA and Jody and everything. But as far as a group, like they're a good group of ladies, and I truly believe that like they are friends, and they truly love each other. Hello, dear reality connoisseur, how are you? Yeah. So I just noticed this episode that Adriana kind of does like to make things all about herself. And I know that it gets on Marysol's nerves. But again, Marysol, you're a friend of, and you're a problem. Like, Marysol is part of the problem. They're more friends than any other franchise we have. You know what I mean? Harry, like, I just like how they rally around her. Now, I don't really know how I feel about Gertie setting LARSA up. Do we believe that she really set her up? Like, to see if she would tell the other ladies about her cancer? Like, that's what I want you guys to think about as I go through this, because I don't know. Like, I don't know what kind of a test that was. Like, what, to see if LARSA has a big mouth? I don't know. Like, we know she has a big mouth, Gertie. I just didn't think it was a game, something to be played with. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, please. Oh, guys, yeah, thank you for reminding me. Because I told all the Who's Starting On people to do that. And again, real quick, I do have playlists here, guys. So I have Who's Starting On, and all of my playlists organized. All the ones that I have in my panels, all going back the last 2 years. The playlist, you can't miss it. So even though this is live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's uploaded onto Apple and Spotify, which I was saying earlier. So please, if you guys get a chance, and if you are just listening on the podcast side, I appreciate it. Just like, follow the podcast, please keep it going. Like, I really, really am proud of it now. And I'm proud of like the group that I'm building because I'm consistent. At least I've been consistent. So I did upload all new episodes on, there's like, I think we're on like number 19 on podcast side, of Who's Starting On, and, the franchises that we do. Cause I'm doing like 4 a week. So Fridays right now is, Beverly Hills and Salt Lake, which is my other 2 favorites. Like right now I'm living for this stuff. Like I am I'm happy. I look forward to doing this every day now, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I'm enjoying the shows. Okay. But anyway, so let's get started. This is the first time I noticed the taglines too. They're not bad. I like Martina and Julia. I just feel like I felt something about a little bit about Martina too. Like, I love Martina, but I feel like she puts Julia down a lot. Maybe it's me. Am I like projecting or anything, like, or deflecting, or what's it called? Or projecting? I don't know, whatever it's called. Like, is it me, or does she put her down a lot? Like she said during the basketball episode, she said, oh, she can't like tell me how bad she is at basketball. I'm like, God, man, like I know that she loves her and everything. I just feel like she's kind of hard on her. And maybe she's just blunt that way. Like I know that people said that's just the way she is. She's just very blunt. Sorry, my shoe just fell off. If you guys, I'm so short. What do you see how look at these shoes? Look at the platform that's on it. That's ridiculous, right? That's how short I am. Anyway, let's get started. I'm sorry. Okay, so okay. Team one, absolutely. Okay, yeah. What did you say, Martina? I think Martina. She can, right? True. But do you think it's okay for her to say the stuff that she says there, like on camera, or do you think she just doesn't care if the camera's there and that's just how she is all the time? I'm gonna probably go with that. I'm assuming that's how it is all the time, right? But so, oh my God. So Peter, Alexia, and Frankie. One of my favorite scenes. Alexia is the best when she's with her kids. They all are, really. Like I said it about a lot of housewives. Like I really get into them when they're with their families. And I love seeing Frankie and Peter and Alexia. So they're at the thing where they're in the hyperbaric chamber. And is that first? Is that first? Oh wait, that's not first, but I started that. I don't know how I got to that one first. Probably because they showed it as a preview. Sorry. Date night was first with Anthony and Nicole, which is awesome. Did you see Nicole's body? I knew she had a nice body and all, but Jesus Christ, like she looks amazing. And the outfit that she was wearing to date night with Anthony, which I thought was hilarious. And so he takes her to date night, and I love it. And he takes her to teach her how to play basketball because they're getting ready for LARSA's charity event, which I think was lackluster. Okay. Did you see that place? For Pippen and Jordan, Make-A-Wish Foundation, that place was empty, and I don't understand it. Am I like, is something wrong with that? All right, I'll get to that, but like, yeah. Oh my, so much brighter. Oh my God, so much better, right? Jesus, no wonder I was like living in a dark cloud. I didn't like that one. Way better. Oh my God, it's so much brighter. Okay, I'm in life. I have life now. I got life. Woo! All right, guys. Sorry if you guys that are just listening. I just turned up my I'm shiny though. I just turned up my Oh, Krista, get your ass together. I gotta get it together. I'm getting it together. I promise. I'm getting it together right now. All right, let's go. So date night is awesome. Loved it. Anthony and Nicole. He takes her to teach her to play basketball when she is like throwing shots and making like every single shot. I thought it was awesome. I was like, go Nicole. I loved it. That was one of my favorite scenes. He sucks at basketball, by the way. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. But he's not playing, so that is a little too bright. Never mind. He's not playing, so really, you're not playing, dude. But he was good. I mean, it was good that he takes her there. Sorry, I'm like myself. Anyway, he takes her to the basketball place. He teaches her how to play basketball. There's a guy there named Cameron, I think his name is. And he's there to teach her how to just dunk and stuff or whatever. Like she's short like me, so. But she's like throwing baskets and she's getting them in. And like she was doing really good. I was proud of her. I was like, go Nicole. Let me pull this up a little bit. No. I promise, guys, I'll get it together. Never. Oh, God, my hair. Never will I get it together, guys. Sorry. It does look cool though, doesn't it? I know. I had to bring all of my guys that aren't watching. I wish you guys should come over here and watch this live because I had to bring all my plants, not all of them. These are my Majesty palms. I brought them in from outside, and I put them all around me. And I'm waiting to get this room done, and I will be, it'll look nicer. I'm gonna have that dark blue terry. That's dark blue that's downstairs. That's the dark blue I'm gonna have for this room. But this room's gonna get completely gutted. Everything's getting gutted. All my walls are getting gutted. Everything's getting gutted, guys. But all right, guys, I'm getting the episode. Here, I gotta shut this camera off for a second. I gotta get the shininess off my face. But I will talk about the episode. Anyway, so they're talking about how they're gonna play basketball, and Anthony, has her teaching somebody teaching her how to dunk or something like that. It was cute. Like I liked it. And he was like being all sexual with her. And they're talking about baby number 2, which I loved it. I was like, you know what? She's right. Like he said, we'll have baby number 2. That way we'll have a ring bearer and a flower girl, which I was like, that's cute. I get it. So I'm on board with it. I always say this. It doesn't matter. Like you don't have to have that piece of paper. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, really, what does it really mean? Like, I know that it's legal money, but they can get stuff legal money. But I like how they're going to go for baby number 2 first, and then worry about the marriage and the marriage part of it. Which again, they're only at this point. There's cheating, like we're doing it our way, and we obviously know they're going to get married. It's not like he's leaving her. You know what I mean? It's not like the marriage is in trouble. It's not like it's Todd and Alexia trying to make up for something. I don't know what, like trying to like throw us off the track or something, right? That's what I think. All right, guys, throw us off the track for something. Something's going on, right? All right, back. So dark blue makes me happy. I know that color made me happy, and it looked good, right? I thought so. Yeah, she had to play it safer. That's true, but she works with her hands, right? She's a doctor, guys, right? She looked really sexy, like sexy. I thought, and I mean they're all about it. Like they're about to buy $11.9 million. Whoa, look at that. $11.9 million yacht, and something like that, you know, go for it, dude. She's all about it. He's cute too. Like he's not the best looking dude in the world, but anyway, so they talk about a Sprinter van, and I said, oh my god, here we go. It is like forever with the Sprinter vans. Forever with the Sprinter vans. It's like I never want to see another Sprinter van without a camera ever in my life. And Nicole is right. Like every time they're trying, it's not just your franchise, Nicole. Not just your. Somehow they've managed to make Sprinter vans the thing of housewives, and it just never brings any good luck. It just doesn't. I don't know if it's just too close quarters. I don't know. What were we doing before that? What were we doing before Sprinter vans? Don't judge Jeffree Star. My Jeffree Star lipstick. I know he's a weirdo. Just don't judge. He's got the best lipstick out there, guys. Ugh. I just as far as pigment. I'm just saying. I know he's a weirdo and he's an asshole and he was canceled. I kind of don't know why. Hello, Lisa. All right, guys. I promise I'm getting to the episode. Okay, I'm getting into it. Started out with Anthony and Nicole. Love it. Talking about having baby number 2, which is perfect. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Everyone. I said this is one of my favorite franchises. But this is one of my favorite things to do is talk about it with you guys. I did drop the link if anybody wants to call in. But yeah, I think her body looks amazing too, by the way. And they're trying to get pregnant now. Cool. Love it. And know exactly too, like why even Shan? Hey. Yes. Is that what? Oh my God. Right. With Kyle. Yes. You stole my. Yes. Okay. You stole my fucking ass. Yes. Okay. So what do we think is better though? I don't know. I don't care. They better just have like cameras in every single one of them. Which I do believe Kathy had cameras in hers too. I just believe it. Don't you? She is? Yay. Great. Love it. Do we know what she's having? I hope it's a girl. I love Grayson. I fucking love them. She's so adorable. Anyway, so Julie and Ariana. It was Julie and Adriana. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. I love this. Okay. I know that it seems tacky. It doesn't actually. Like for Julia to do that for Martina, to put herself out there like that. I am like, I love it. I don't care. You sound horrible. I don't care if you sound amazing. I think Martina's going to love it. I think it's the sentiment of the cast. I am like obsessed with it. But Adriana offers, she's going to be playing the piano, I guess. I don't know. I didn't hear that. Wasn't aware of that. But she's going to have the fuck cancer party for Martina at Adriana's house, says Adriana offers. Okay. She says she doesn't want Marysol there. I get it. Marysol, you know, Adriana kind of like seems to make everything about herself because she's offering to let her use her house, which is great. You don't have the right now to tell me who can be invited to my house, to the party. I don't think that's right. I'll just go somewhere else then. Because if it's going to be a problem, Adriana, like, why did you even have offer? But nice sentiment at first, right? So the opera guy singer comes over. So she's going to be singing opera for Martina because Martina was sick, going through her treatment. She listened to this opera, I think, in this one song. She watched the opera. This one song got her through. Or this, I don't want to call it song. It's probably like not giving it a lot of credit. It is a really beautiful. I almost cried. Okay, so the guy was singing his part, and I almost cried. So I feel like we've seen the previews, and Martina looks like she really enjoyed it. But for Julia to put herself out there like that and learn opera when you can't sing at all, it's such true love. And it's just, that's the stuff that she does. And she loves Martina. And I love it. And, it's, I guess that's as far as it goes, as far as her training. But again, who cares? Like, she seemed petrified. I would be petrified too. I hope we find out. Oh, okay, cool. Dr. Smith's your doctor. I think Dr. Smith's a lot of people's doctor. That's cool. By the way, real quick, did you guys see Watch What Happens Live last night? Just tell me if you did. We're not going to talk about it. Tell me if you saw it. I don't even watch Married with Medicine, and I was like, ugh. I could read Andy. I guess I was reading Andy's. Yeah. It's so beautiful, right? But, I didn't like the dog humping on the leg. If I were Adriana, I would have had to put that dog away. That was kind of rude. I don't know. Like, the guy could have stayed a little longer, maybe helped her a little bit longer, but that dog humping on the leg was kind of fucking weird. Like, get your dog off me. Put your dog away. Like, I got you. You're having company. Put your fucking dog away. Especially if he's gonna hump somebody's leg. It was just weird. That was surprisingly emotional. I loved it. I guess just knowing what, like, you can still see my eyes fucked up. Still, knowing what she's doing for her, it's just amazing. But so this is the part that I was talking about earlier with Frankie and Alexia and Peter. Loved it. Peter's Peter. I can't, I don't judge. Like, I think he's doing really well. I'm glad that he's living on his own. I'm not mad at Alexia for buying him groceries. Not at all. I would keep doing it. I still do. I was doing a lot of stuff for Zach. When he moved out, I was like trying to buy the key furniture. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'd make sure he eats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so she takes him to Frankie's treatment, which is the hyperbaric chamber. It's oxygen. And I guess it helps him. I know what it does for athletes. I know that it's not. It's just. He was he? That's what I was wondering, guys. That's what I was wondering. I don't think he was, but if anybody knows, let me know. I mean, I just feel that, like, Peter probably did. Like, I kind of don't remember what the show was like before the accident. Oh God. I can't. Sorry. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, guys. I just feel so bad for him. Wow. I didn't realize that. I feel like getting sorry, guys. I'm crying. Peter was driving. Oh God. No wonder he was suicidal. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Terry? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm an empath, and I just really feel for all of them right now because, man, I didn't know that. So now I understand why Peter was going through what he was going through last year. Just saying, like, just, I don't say acting out, but like, oh my God, that does. Oh yeah, I understand now. Lisa. Oh God, guys, sorry. I'll be back in a second. Let me just finish. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's clean everything. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right, back. But yeah. So that I heard too that so in the hyperbaric chamber, I think with the oxygen, they do it with the athletes that have that CTB. I don't want to say it wrong, but when they have too many concussions. Joe Namath, before he passed away, had started that and said that was going to help, rebuild their brain, whatever. And it's working for Peter. I mean, for Frankie, man. It seems to be anyway, and he seems to be doing really good, and it's everything to see them together now. Like, wow, yeah. That's why Frankie won't worry with anybody. Man, what is something to live with, man? What was that? Oh yeah, I know. I know. I was just like, I just realized, like, I don't know how, like, you I understand. I don't know. I guess just I understand, and I know he's scared. I love seeing him. See, like, as much as I'm watching that, right, and how he's just a sweet kid. Like, he just the way he is now, and it's like his heart is so pure. Just everything is just No, it's okay. I cry all the time. A lot of stuff makes me cry, especially stuff like that. Because I just feel like what Peter feels, and I feel like Alexia feels. I feel CTE. Yeah. Sorry, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Oh man, it helps them, and yeah. So Jody before he passed away, and then Junior Seau. Remember him? He donated his brain to science for this reason, and yeah, it's been proven to work. And I just love that Peter's on his own in his apartment. I would be worried, but I mean, I like how he goes to his treatments with Frankie, and like the relationships are special. And oh God, I just feel so like bad for them, but in a way, like I hate things. I don't want to say things are blessings in disguises. I don't want to say that because obviously they wish I could take it back, but everything happens for a reason, and I just can't figure out what the reason is for that one. But like, oh, I don't know. I just love them all being together, and whether this helps him, just be more, vocal or whatever, great. I love it, and I'm just happy for all of them. And come here. Oh, hold on. Let me move my cat's thing for you. Let me move that for you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you, bro. Sorry. I yelled at her earlier. She jumped on my was getting ready. But anyway, yeah, that was amazing to see them all together. And yeah, so I like that scene. I don't know what's going on with Todd. What do you guys think is going on with Alexia and Todd? Sorry, Alexia and Todd. Do you think it's just like arguing and stuff? Yes. Yes. Yep. I remember the thing with his girlfriend. Oh, you all right? The thing with his girlfriend. He got in trouble last year. Yeah. Mm. And she said I was trying to save two sons. Now I understand everything that was happening. And like he said, he could be having such a bad day. Like today, I got so mad because she knocked my stuff down, my cat. I got so mad, I yelled at her, and I'm like, it doesn't even matter. Let me kiss her. You mad at me? Thank you. She listens to me. Hey, Mr. Megasons. Thank you. Trying to get the house done. I'm gonna go with dark blue, but thank you for that. I had to bring my plants in. I love you. Thank you. But yeah. So that was a good scene. I loved it. Mr. Make It Sense. Mr. Make It Make Sense. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to him, please get subscribed. Sorry. Oh, not a good idea to be eating gum. But I'm doing it. Sorry. Bad thing. Yeah. Sorry about the crying, guys. But yeah, just love that kid. I love it. And yeah, all that stuff is like, I'm just glad it's in the past, but I just hope that Todd isn't making Alexia's life any harder, because it seems like she's so happy right now and everything is just going well. And finally, like things seem like they're going in order for her. And I just hope her and Todd, whatever it is, I guess they'll work it out. Whatever it is, I couldn't tell you what it is, but maybe is it financial? I hope it's not financial. Before I say anything else, Mr. Make It Make Sense, I'm going to I will, if anybody doesn't drop your link in there for me, I will pin it into my description after we're done. Please do get subscribed to Mr. Make It Make Sense. He does a lot of good interviews, and yeah, he's killing it. He's killing it over there. I definitely am inspired by him. So, okay, Jody, Lisa, and the kids. Oh, Jesus, Lisa. Uncle Jody. Are we kidding me? Tell me what you think about that one. Am I overreacting? Are we not going to tell them that's your boyfriend? Does Lenny not tell the kids that Katerina's his girlfriend? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I mean, I like how, I don't know. Maybe the kids know. I just think Lisa's, yeah. But it was cute. I really love Jody with the kids. I just think it's weird, like I said, I wonder what time they think about Katerina. She's closer in their age. I don't know. It's weird. Now, I didn't see her interview on that person's channel. So I don't know if they say anything about the kids or if she's involved with the kids at all. Because Jody's a gay uncle. And does he live on Star Island, Jody? Because his backyard looked awfully familiar. Not that it was like Lisa's, not but Lisa's backyard looks like that. If he doesn't live on Star Island, he lives somewhere freaking nice. And fight for that house. I would have fought for that house, she didn't get it, but fight for that house just to sell it and pocket $50 million. But maybe we don't know. Did Lisa move in with him? That was Adriana's backyard. I know, but was that? I feel like all of I don't know, maybe because Star Island does have the backyard like that. I was just thinking of I don't know. I know he has a nice house and all, but I wonder if the kids, I wonder if they sleep there. But it's refreshing to see, though. It is refreshing to see that he's really good with the kids, that he buys them stuff, that he makes sure they're okay. He doesn't get offended if they don't like anything. He doesn't get annoyed, as far as we know. I just wish she'd stop talking about Lenny. Why does she say, oh, she wishes they wish they had their family back together? Why does she keep saying things about Lenny? I understand, Lisa. It's been a freaking year. I am tired of you saying it in front of Jody. At least don't say it in front of Jody. The kids, oh yeah, they just want their mom and dad back together. And it's what's not going to happen? It's not happening, Lisa. And I'm pretty sure the kids are over it. I don't know. I mean, maybe not over it, but I don't know. She needs therapy. That's what I want to say. I wish she would get therapy and leave poor Jody alone. I mean, no, be his girlfriend and everything. Move by the house next door. But please stop talking about your problems with Lenny. Stop talking how the kids, everything she's saying about Lenny is on my nerves. And I hope that he doesn't get annoyed with her, because I fucking would. But, I mean, he understands. But, dude, a year of this? Come on, man. I didn't imagine when the Katerina interview came out. Oh, could you imagine Lisa? Oh, God. I didn't even see what her reaction was. I don't even know if she had one. I didn't want to touch that interview. I didn't want to go anywhere near it. I just didn't. I didn't like how it was put out. I think that was all horseshit. I think that was put out. Let me just say this. I think that person, somebody's got a copy of your stuff. There's no way in hell you leave an interview and you don't know if somebody has a copy of it. Mr. Make It Make Sense, please tell me, if you're still there, that when you do an interview, right, if the other person that you're interviewing has a copy of it, you're pretty aware of it, correct? Do they need your permission to put it out? I just want to know. I'm just asking. If it's, yeah. Did they need the, yeah, I'm correct. That's questionable, guys. I'm talking about the Katerina interview. Whatever. Like I said, I didn't see it. I just don't like how it was put out. I didn't understand that. I think that you pretty much have to give somebody permission to do that. So, yeah, if anybody knows, let me know. But, and if they said anything about the kids. So, okay. So, so LARSA and Marcus's charity event, this Make It Wish Foundation charity basketball event for Make a Wish Foundation. Okay. It's Marcus Jordan and LARSA Pippen. Why is that place empty? That place was not, I don't understand what was going on. Why, if that's a charity event like that, I just, okay. Now, if so, the person shot, so now what if the interviewer, what if they ask for a copy? Do you still have the rights to it? How it got put out, right? I think, yeah, it was worth fighting for. I would have sold it and pocketed it. I don't think that person that Katerina living there is all, which is it's not, I mean, what do you want to do with all that house? But so the person owns it. Okay. But you would know if the person you interviewed has a copy of it, right? And now, and say that person puts it out. You decide you're not going to drop the interview, but your interviewee ends up putting it on Instagram. Would you have to give them permission? Or you know what I mean? Because if that's the case, then why don't you just put it out yourself? Why are you? That's what I think. She's gonna run Jody off. I mean, I hope not. But yeah. I want to know. That's what I was curious about that interview because again, Lenny, I think Lenny might have if that girl wants kids, Katarina, if she wants kids, right? I mean, he's probably going to forget about the ones he has. I don't know. I don't know what his relationship is with his kids. And I'm not willing to watch that interview to find out. I wish we had. I mean, was Lenny in the interview? Anybody want to tell me? You don't have to tell me. I'm just never mind. Whatever. I feel like Lenny and Lisa, they're fighting. Lisa's fighting over money. I get it. He cheated. I know he had the house before that. Because he cheated and made a fool out of her, that's why I told her to fight for the house. That's why I was all for her fighting the prenup. Because of what he did. He made her look like an asshole. And look, if you can fight for it and there's a chance you're gonna get something, I mean, why not, right? Oh, guys, I'm losing this. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't feel like the basketball game was all that it was like should have been. I think it should have been a lot more than that. I think a lot more people should have been there. I don't know, like Marcus Jordan, I feel like he's pretty, well, did you see? Was this? Did you see where her daughter said, yeah, well, Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. You're right. You're right. Because she does talk. Oh my God. She does talk about him. You're right. In front of the kids. The kids know exactly what's going on. You're right. Yeah, I see that. You're right. And it's just weird. Like, stop. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to judge, I guess. Like, I say who am I judge, but like, I'm just shiny. My nerves. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a mess. It's Monday. I'm trying not to be a mess. But yeah, they gotta know what's going on. I mean, the youngest one, the girl, maybe, and I just feel like she's maybe they're not as messed up as she says they are. I'm just saying, maybe she's more of the one who needs therapy, not the kids. Anyway, so on that bus, okay, so we have all these people. This is them going to the charity event, LARSA and Marcus's charity event. So the Sprinter van, okay, yeah. All of them are there. Every single one of them except for Julia and Martina. Okay. But as soon as they get on the bus, okay, I'm not all for Marysol, but Adriana did not have to announce what she announced. That grossed me out. About the flagellants. That would piss me off too, right? So that's like Adriana, that's the first thing. And then, of course, Marysol, they don't really say much about anything about it, but Marysol is a CUNT against her. But, it's like, yeah, it's like Marysol's talking crap, but it's gross. Like, did you look at Marysol's again? Her confessional still the Statue of Liberty, but I mean, it's like, can't you have any NFLs over? I don't know. I mean, I don't think they're in danger at his house. I just think it would be weird to introduce them to, I don't know, the other girl, the girlfriend. But I don't think they have a nanny. I don't know. Do they have a nanny? I think the mother-in-law maybe is the going between the mother-in-law maybe. But anyway, yeah. So like they're in a Sprinter van. And at this point, guys, remember that Gertie did not tell, she only told LARSA. Not only told LARSA, but she told LARSA about her cancer. She says, I'm not going to bring it up to anybody. This is a charity event. So, and everybody else, you see their confessionals, we're not going to bring it up, but we all know that LARSA told everyone, right? Again, Marcus is this guy, he's in the Sprinter van, right? And these girls start freaking arguing about, oh God, I don't even know. What the hell what were they arguing about? The flagellant thing and like being on each other's team. I don't know. They were screaming back and forth. And Alexia, that's right. Okay, bringing up all that stuff about why Todd wasn't at the party, and and they're blaming Alexia's now blaming Adriana, and the whole, and Adriana again is saying that she was flagellant, blah blah blah. She's has gas, whatever, and it just makes the whole scene not good. And then they have to get out and take a bathroom break or something. I don't know, some kind of bathroom break. And of course, they all get out. And I'm watching stupid Larsa's lips. They're ridiculous. But they go to the bathroom. Marysol's in the bathroom and Kiki and all that. You see them saying, oh, it's gross. You shouldn't have been talking about flagellants. It's gross, gross, gross. They're talking about Adriana in the bathroom. Adriana hears them again. Adriana, I think, was just going to the bathroom. Okay. I'm pretty sure she was just going to the bathroom. I don't think she was like trying to hear them talk about her, but they were. So, of course, she says something. And it's like, well, then why'd you tell us you had flatulence? Whatever. I can't even say the word. But again, it's like, Marysol, you are a hater. But Adriana, you seem to be a problem because now you're going to make a big deal out of them saying it. But you do know that they don't like you. You do know that Marysol doesn't like you. So it's not New Horizons. That was Alexia. And Alexia, again, she's going to take Todd's side. Okay. She's going to say that her and Todd are fine and you're the problem. But don't make yourself a problem. Stop saying weird shit. Don't talk to her husband on the way out. Don't make it. Don't say, oh, well, if, don't make Alexia tell you were the problem. You kind of, oops, shit. You kind of already knew you were the problem. I just kicked my thing. You kind of already knew you were the problem. So it's like, again, she kind of makes it all about herself. And in a moment, that's what she was doing. Now, did Alexia have to turn around and blame her marriage problems on her? No. But I mean, Alexia, you seem to be a problem sometimes. But again, like you made Alexia tell you that you were the problem. I like that better, don't you? And then we're also talking about, oh God, yes. So it's Alexia's birthday, by the way. Okay. Alexia brings up how her gifts are so extravagant, which I don't understand all this stuff. Adriana thinks that Alexia is with Todd for his money, which again, she's not with him for his money. He just happens to have money. Is it nice? Yes. Does he make up for, do I feel like he's buying her presents to make up for something else? Probably. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. And I fucking don't know why Adriana does. And Adriana, you are already a problem. So stop making it more of a problem. Stop making yourself more of a problem. You put yourself into this like issue. Like you make yourself a problem. And then you have a problem with them when they're talking about you. It's like, they're not even that. They're just saying what you said. They're talking about how you literally said you had gross stuff. Take a bath to what? Yeah, was that what it was for? It would be nice if it was. The Make-A-Wish Foundation to do it for Frankie. Something. Yeah. I like how he's going to do the independent living thing too also. What did they say they were what were they doing that for? Well, Make-A-Wish Foundation is anything. Never mind. Make-A-Wish is Make-A-Wish. Never mind. That would be nice if they did some kind of thing to help out. But I think that, like, honestly, that's a good idea. But I just feel like for a charity event with LARSA, Pippen, and Marcus Jordan, where the fuck were all the people? I mean, come on. Like, where were all those? And it's 40,000. That's not a lot. Like, for those people, I mean, for the people they would know, I'm confused on why. Oh, okay. There's two. Okay. I just love, I love this sentiment. I mean, she said she's been doing it for 20 years. If you've been doing this for 20 years, LARSA, if you've been involved in doing this charity event for 20 years, why is that place not packed? Somebody tell me what is wrong with what's going on. Why was that place not packed? There was hardly anybody there. Why weren't there more celebrities playing basketball, more basketball? I don't understand. Unless, was she doing 5 of them? I mean, I'm so lost. I feel like that place should have been packed. And that place was empty. So I don't get it. 20 years you're doing this, LARSA, you're a Pippen, he's a Jordan. Where were all the people? You could have done way better than that. There was even no other housewives. I was so disappointed. Very disappointed in LARSA. Feel like it was only for the cameras. That's what I feel like. Even though she's been doing it for a long time. So she says, I get that. Where are all your people at, LARSA? And Marcus, I don't understand. I'm confused. I am confused on, am I wrong for saying this? That there should have been more people there? I think there should have been more people there. That's all I'm saying. Should have been more people there. I'm glad that all the girls played. They played really fun. It was really fun to watch. I didn't like Martina putting Julia down for not being a good basketball player. Martina probably would have played if she wasn't sick. That would have been amazing. But I mean, she's trying. Like, please stop putting her down. At least don't do it on camera. I don't know. Don't do it at all. I don't know, guys. I always talk on my camera. Sorry. I can't wait to get my background. I just can't wait to get all this redone. But get in there. We're getting there. Downstairs first. My kitchen's costing me a lot. Oh my God. You don't even want to know. Oh God, how much? Yeah. Kitchens are a lot, guys. I remember sending him that. I need some advice because I need to know what the fuck am I crazy? Okay, I'll tell you why afterwards. Okay, so okay. Anyway, basketball game's cool. I don't know. Somebody won. Whoever won, it doesn't really matter. It raised $40,000, but I think it should raise more. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna have to Google this and figure out what the hell is up with this charity event with LARSA, because if this is her charity event, I'm repeating myself. It should have had more people there. Should have raised more money. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But what do you guys think? So anyway, we get to the end of the game and everybody gets hurt. Really, everybody gets hurt. Kiki gets hurt. Adriana falls. Marysol falls. Look, they played their hearts out and it was cool. But I feel like there should have been more people there. I just feel like that. Okay, I'll stop saying it. But we get to the end and we see Todd pull away. Todd pulls away Frankie and Peter. Come here, lover. Frankie and Peter to go for Alexia's birthday party, right? So they're walking back there and everybody goes back there and he prevents over the kick. I don't know why he's doing it there. Didn't you guys hear him say something about fireworks too? Did he not say something about fireworks? I swear he said something about fireworks. Did he not say something about fireworks? And then I was kind of like, okay, cool. Like fireworks, but that's a little much, but okay. I'm like, maybe he was, I kind of forgot it was her birthday. I didn't understand what's going on. So in the freaking locker room, dirty, smelly locker room, after their dirty, hey Shay, after their dirty, smelly basketball game, which Shay, I think there should have been more people there. Did you watch Miami? Don't you think there should have been more people there? LARSA should have had that place packed. I'm confused, okay? But whatever. I mean, look. Kiki also, I'm sorry, let me get back to one thing about Todd. Okay. I said this last week when he made the comment about peeing on her or her peeing on him to mark her territory. I said, is this dude into some weird ass shit? Because why does he keep talking about this shit? And then he does it again. Somehow. Or no, she does it. She talks about how they do it in front of each other. Okay. I'm all, I get it. Fetish thing. I don't know. I don't need to know that. I didn't need to know that. I really didn't need to know any of that. I'll never get to unknow that. Are you guys going to ever unknow that? That they poop and pee in front of each other? I don't give a shit. So do me and my husband. Not because we want to. Because sometimes you just have to. We only have one bathroom. Sometimes it just happens that way. Okay? Don't judge. Jeffrey started lipstick. I can't help it. Love it. My cats are coming in. They're all coming in. And then, can you not? Yeah, dude. He's going to piss in the lamp. Can you not do that? You can come back. Sorry, I didn't scare him away. Come here, Mr. Man. He's the wizard. But anyway, doing number 1, number 2. Alexia, you're fucking weird. I didn't need to know that. Did not need to know that at all. You haven't seen it yet. I didn't need to know that at all. But he gets her some kind of watch and he presents her in the dirty, smelly locker room after a dirty, smelly game. Kind of don't understand what's going on there. Oh my God, I'm gonna get this cat. I don't understand that. Why did he do that there? I heard him say something about fucking fireworks, right? Where's the goddamn fireworks at? I mean, where? I know he said something about fireworks. I know he did. So I'm confused. Peter or Todd, whatever your name is, Todd, what you did there is kind of weird. Like, that was just nothing special. Happy birthday, Alexia, blah, 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 blah. Present her this amazing watch in front of everyone. Great, wonderful. You buy her expensive gifts. We know this. What was so special about that, Todd? Because everybody was there and you wanted to see everybody to see it? Have a birthday party for her. How about that? Have a real birthday party. How about that, dude? That kind of got on my nerves. And I'm with you on Alexia. I want to get the hell out of here. Dirty, smelly. Everybody's hurt. He presents her this watch. She's all excited. She's like, oh, anybody know what time it is? It's like, what the fuck is this, guy? Like, what was that? Again, what are you trying to prove, Todd? Why did you have to do it in the dirty, smelly locker room after the dirty, smelly basketball game? Basketball game. Anyway, so yeah, that happens. Alexia's, she's gonna blame. They're not having any problems. Alexia tells everybody it's Julia's fault that they're having problems, but it looks to me like, Todd, you're trying to make up for something. Something's happening. Maybe not. I don't know, but like giving her that gift in front of everybody was just weird to me. Why did you have to pull the kids aside for that anyway? What's happening? What is happening? Did I miss something? Where's the fireworks? I'm just saying. Did you see Marcus's face in the back of the bus when they were all screaming at each other? Oh my God, guys. He was like, get me the hell. He was like, what is happening? I don't really feel like he's in it. Maybe he's in it for the long haul. He might be in it for the long haul. I don't know if anybody wants to call in. I'm just going to drop the link anyway. Again. Yeah. It was weird. I didn't understand what's going on. And I don't know why you had to have Peter and Todd, or Peter and Frankie, pull them aside first. So Alexia's like, where did Todd go? Where did my kids go? It's like, I don't know. I didn't understand. I'm totally missing something. But you know, it was cool. Again, I'm totally on Adriana's side. I'm not sorry, Adriana's side. I'm sorry. I'm a mess today. Lisa, I'm a mess. I'm like, my lighting's all off. I'm all yellow. But like, and I'm just going through this and I just feel like I'm all over the place. But like, did you hear that? So did you hear the preview, right? About like Lisa saying that the cops come to her house? I guess that's when he has her removed. I guess that's when she's removed. That's stupid. Again, she fought for the house. Great. Like, I don't feel like $8,000 is enough money. I should have pulled up her settlement before we came back. But as of right now, is she living with Jody? Do we know? I was wondering. But yeah, a luxury birthday party in the back of a dirty smelling basketball game. After a dirty smelling basketball game, and everybody's like hurt. Everybody fell. Everybody got hurt. It was cool though. Like, they made money, but again, more people should have been there. So the fuck cancer party. I know Gertie at that time was still going through it, but yeah, it's so weird. Like, I didn't understand what's happening. But yeah. But I also don't understand why LARSA. Okay, guys, what do you think about Gertie testing LARSA? About yeah, it says about fireworks. Like, he literally said there's going to be fireworks. And then when he had the birthday party in the back of the gym, I don't know, is it a gym? I mean, what's happening? I'm confused. He gave her all these gifts in front of everybody. Okay. He had this birthday cake in front of her. Okay. They're smelly and gross. I mean, I just want to go home too. I just don't understand Todd's motives. It's just weird. Yeah, like Marcus's face. Oh God. Like, Marcus was like, what the fuck is going on? They were screaming at each other. Adriana kind of does make everything better because listen, now Adriana is another thing. Adriana is now telling Julia that she doesn't want all these women at her fuck cancer party. Well, then I just wouldn't have it at your house. Like, why did you offer if you're just going to put, like, you know, I understand that you don't like them now, but again, Adriana, you kind of just brought it on yourself. Like, you kind of did. You fuck with them. You say weird shit. Then you talk about them when they say, like, oh, she's talking about, like, flagellants. You know they don't like you. Yes, you're probably just going to the bathroom and you overheard. It wasn't that bad what they said. But you didn't have to go into the confessional. I just Adriana, you need to just chill. Because you kind of do make it all by yourself. Remember the thing on the beach last year when she fell this season and she's like, I don't know, it was bad. I don't know, but like, I like her. Again, they do pick on her, Marysol. Marysol also doesn't have the right to make demands. But again, you don't need to have Marysol at that party. This is for Martina. So it's not, I don't think Marysol and her friend, I don't know. Julia should have everybody she wants there, anybody that she wants. And if not, then Adriana, you just need to not let me use your house. Maybe we could go use Jody's house. Jody's house is just as nice. So I don't like how LARSA told everybody, but I also don't like how Gertie tested her. I think that's kind of fucked up. And do you think she really did? Like, do you really think LARSA, or do you really think Gertie tested LARSA? Do you really think that's true? Because apparently, you know, LARSA did go 6 hours later and tell everybody. But again, it's like, well, this is not a joke. I mean, the cancer's not a joke. So I don't know why we play games like that. You know what? To get LARSA, you know, caught up in something. I don't think that's fair. But I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. It's also not right that LARSA told everybody. But again, you know, I don't. Is that what it is too? She does. She like, again, she didn't have to say all that. Again, she didn't have to say all that shit to Todd as they were walking out. She didn't have to say, she kind of already knows that he doesn't like her. So why do you even like poke the bear as you're walking out and cause problems? Because that just pissed Alexia off. Because that, again, now we see Todd, I don't, now it's like, wait, so Todd was the one that said about the marriage problems, working things out with his marriage or something. Because remember in the very beginning, Adriana said that, Todd said that, or no, I'm sorry. What was it? You guys know what I mean. It was backwards. So basically, Todd did say something about it. Adriana didn't have to bring it up. Adriana, we made it sound like Adriana said, something about working on your marriage or something. And he said, bingo, bango, you got it. But really, it was the other way around. Really, he said it. But again, Adriana didn't have to even engage with him about Anthony and the apology anyway. She's just poking, she's just making issues. She didn't have to. And it's probably she's jealous. But again, don't invite me or don't offer your house if you're then, this party is not about you, Adriana. It's about Martina. And again, you offered your house. You can just go inside. If you don't like certain people there, then just stay inside. Because it's for Gertie. It's for Martina. You offered your house. You offered your spot, not you. So you don't have to be there. If you don't like the guest list, then don't be there. Because it's not about Adriana. And I feel like she makes it about herself. She kind of, and now I'm kind of seeing what they're talking about. And Gertie's even trying to tell her, like, how do we move on from this? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm not going to. Well, then guess what? We're just not going to party at your house. I would just say that, But yeah, I mean, did I miss anything, Gertie? Okay, let me see what you guys think. I think Gertie was telling LARSA as a friend. I know. But do you think Gertie was really testing LARSA, or just, she really just, I don't think she was, do you think she was really testing her? But even if she wasn't testing her, to say that you were, it's kind of fucked up still. Again, I don't know, did she even go there? Let me ask you guys something. I don't remember how good of friends were they, Krista. I don't understand why people don't watch me this whole time. How good of friends were they to begin with? That's what I want to know. I don't remember them being very close, but again, is LARSA the first person that you tell when you have that? I know they had to sit down to talk about her calling LARSA fake. LARSA, like, to be honest, you are fake. Everything about you is fake. Your body, just saying. I also want to know if she's still doing OnlyFans. I guess you guys said she was. What does Marcus think about that? Is he in it? Weird. Again, why would she test her that? It's just not a joke. Again, LARSA did run her mouth. The rest of them didn't. But again, what is it? Lisa that says something to Gertie? Yeah. And she's like, I'm not going to tell you who told me. It's like, come on, Lisa. She only told one other person, LARSA, so we know that it's her. That's what Nicole's not going to say her because she's a real friend and she's a good person. And she's a real, I love Dr. Nicole. I love her marriage. I love Russell and Gertie. I love Russell. I love all of their relationships. I'm just a little incy about Todd. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it's just a show off. I don't know. A big mouth, I guess. I get it. There's men like there's like another L dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what he kind of reminded me of. But literally, that guy's on level 10. Todd's on level 1. But he kind of reminds me of big mouth like that. A show off, big mouth in front of everyone, kind of. You think you're this grand gesture, really? That's not. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what. And it's like she reminds me of that person's wife at the franchise here where I live. And Lisa 109 is my angel number, is my birth angel number, by the way. And it's 109 when you just posted. I'm just saying, I've seen it like 4 times today. And you just posted your comment at 109. And that is my birth angel. I see the 3-digit numbers all day long, every day. Since July 21st of 2021, every single day I see them all day long. And then I see 109 as well. And yeah, it's a thing. So just like guys noticed earlier, I'm an empath, so I cried with everything. That's not me crying. So like, yeah, I see dead people. I sense dead people. Anyway, I also feel like too, like these franchises are starting to get. I know that they do that. the sweat tents and all that, but it's spiritual. I'm glad that they're talking more about spirituality, not religion, spirituality, because I feel like there's such a difference. But it makes me happy. And this is my favorite franchise still. So it's crazy how everybody got hurt at the game. And I just, again, my 3 things were, should have had more people there. I don't get it for a Pippen and Jordan event, a basketball event of all things. Where was Scotty? Again, oh my God, I just realized that Scotty wasn't there. Michael was there. This was a lackluster event for me. I was like, you could have done so much better, LARSA. For 20 years of doing this, what in the world? This is your 20th year doing it, you said. Where were all the people? Was Scotty there? Was Michael there? Where was all the people? Nobody was there. You couldn't have Michael Jordan play? Charity event. Where's Jordan? Not just Marcus. Where's his dad? Just saying. I don't know. I kept saying, where the fuck is everyone? And Julia did really well. I'm chewing up again. Julia did really well. I was proud of her. I'm proud of all of them for doing it. Just LARSA could have did better. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Why did you make her have children? Because we knew he was done with her back then. And then to see him again act the same way, I felt so bad for her in that moment. Because you just knew he never fell back in love with her. He stayed. Hey, Mamir. Guys, I didn't get a chance to send all you guys the link too. I'm sorry. I kept forgetting to post it. But you guys know that I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between 12 and 12:15. Gotta stop chewing gum to have it. Between 12 and 12:15, Monday, I'm doing Miami for Housewives of Miami, who's signing on. Wednesday, Potomac. And same. Potomac. And again, we end up chatting about other stuff on Wednesdays because Potomac is sucky. Potomac is the worst. I thought it was gonna be, it's the worst right now. I don't like what's happening. But that's Wednesday, guys, and that's and we have a nice chat. And I always have it's an open panel or call-in link, whatever, live chat. But Monday's Miami, and then I can't wait. And Fridays we do it's my favorite. Fridays is Salt Lake and Beverly Hills, and it's been my favorite live chat with you guys so far. So different people have been calling in, and I have new people showing up to the lives, and I appreciate it. Keep forgetting, guys, tell you guys to please hit the notification bell and to please hit the all, because that is what I realize now. All the new subscribers, I'm forgetting to tell everybody to hit the notification bell. I don't even have it in my intro, and I forget that that's what makes everybody come back, because they don't know when my lives are. And I tell everybody I don't do videos, I don't do pre-records at all. I feel like with me, because I wasn't established enough, people didn't know me by my face. They knew me as the harsh reality angry blogger girl. And then this stuff came around, and I said, I'm going to go to, not somebody pointed me to YouTube, blah, blah, blah. 3 years later, now I'm here, the past, how I got here. But anyway, I don't do pre-records. I don't do news stuff. I did over the summer because I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing podcasts. I didn't know what I was doing with my channel. I had another podcast in the wind that got shit on. That thing went to the wayside, and I was upset. But anyway, and since I've made the decision to keep this Who's Studying On podcast as my own, and again, upload it as a podcast, which again, as soon as I made that decision, that's when I was able to get right with you guys and be here a regular schedule. Because I know I was so sporadic for so long. You guys never knew when I was going to be there. And the only time I was consistent was I was on the Adult channel. And again, I do talk some crap, but I do have to always give him credit for this, because I would not be here without him. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I know it, because I have my niece that does clips for me. She literally, when I'm done or before, she clips the crap out of these, and she goes over to TikTok and shares it. I don't know how she does. I don't do it, but she's on it constantly. She's always on anyway. And I said, oh my God. So as soon as she started doing that, and my reels, people, they subscribe right away. But then I realize that they're not really, I don't know if they're really all, they they don't always want to come back because, again, I'm still doing hour and a half lives, and I feel like generations underneath me kind of like shorter stuff. But my whole point is I'm always doing these lives. I don't like pre-records ever. I feel like I talk to myself. I don't like it. And I like rather engage with you guys. I love to have these conversations. I love to talk Bravo, period. Like I tell you, this is our sports center. Because I've heard people say to me a million times, who the hell cares about reality TV? I said, well, I fucking hope a lot of motherfuckers. But anyway, to your point, who the fuck cares about sports 24/7? Sports Center runs 24/7. You've got always something to talk about there, correct? So do we not have something to talk about constantly? Yeah, that's crazy, the grandma. But don't we constantly, like, when you want to know what's going on with the housewives, do you go to CNN? Do you go to Fox News? No, you come to us. You go to the podcast channels. You go to YouTube. You go to the social medias. And guess what? We get no respect. Podcasters get no respect. YouTubers get no respect. I feel like we got it really hard. I got to look like this every day. I got to blame my own self. I don't get paid for this. It takes you a long time to get monetized. Yeah, she does all that for me. And she shares them on like TikTok and the ones that I'm not. I have a channel. I mean, I have a social media platform on all of them, right? And it's Reality with Kristen Marie everywhere else. I forgot to tell you guys that. Except for Instagram. I'm locked out of Reality with Kristen Marie. Okay. I'm so upset about it because I've had it for like a very long time. Since Instagram became Instagram. I've been locked out of it because I changed my phone. Long story. Then I got Who Started You on Instagram, which makes more sense. Finally, I'm starting to get you guys to follow me there. But that is the only platform that is not Reality with Kristen Marie. It is Who Started You on Instagram. And anyway, my niece shares the crap out of it. My Reality with Kristen Marie, all the stuff that I do, these lives, she promotes it for me. And that's where my subscribers come from. But I don't really know if they always come back. You guys always come back because you guys have been with me for years. Like, I know it's a couple new people I saw. And Twitter, X, whatever that is, I do see you guys on here. I get a lot of views on there and I appreciate it. I just wish you guys would come over here. And so I could see you guys in the comment section because that's what happens. I don't see the Facebook comment section and I don't see the Twitter comment section and I hate that. So if you guys like want to interact, please come over and do it on YouTube. I probably should get some more devices where I can, I kind of wanted to do live on Instagram. That's also what I wanted to tell you guys too. If I can get my other tablet to work, I can use my notes and then I can have my tablet. I want to be live on Instagram when I do this. I feel like that definitely would make my lives more active because I feel like even though there's more people than usual, it should be a lot more than that. Like I should have hundreds. You know what I'm saying? I know that they get the likes and they like all that through the shorts and all that, but they don't come to the live chats. And I'm like, I don't want that. Only because I love and I don't need the cloud. I don't get paid for this, guys. I'm not monetized. Not for that. I just feel like for my numbers, my live should be more active. Not that I don't love you guys forever. And I don't need a mod. That's great. And my views are amazing afterwards. I get it. I just need the notification bell. I got to put that in my introduction. I got to remind people to do that. And I got to make sure she says that on when she makes really good reels to me. It's kind of funny. Because I think I'm funny. I make some funny faces. She's like, I really can't get you to sit still. She's like, it's kind of hard to make them and not funny because you just don't sit still. Yeah, the Russian mom thing, that definitely, I think the mom took Lenny's side because she had to. And it's her son. I don't think she agreed with what he did. I think she's talking crap. But, he also kicked her out of the house. And that's when she realized, I need my son. It's kind of sick. And I don't think Lenny really deserves the house. But so what? Maybe, I think he should have sold it and split it with her. That's what I think. Just because he made a fool out of her. And he didn't have to. I understand you fall out of love with your wife, Lenny, but you don't have to make a fool out of her. You know what I'm saying? Do you have to make a fool out of her? Do you have to go and cheat on her with Brody Jenner's side piece? Because that's what she was. Look at my eye. Holy shit. Remember? She was on the hills with Brody Jenner right before this. And I didn't realize that was the same girl. So it's really, Lenny? Do you have to say it on camera? Do you have to make a hot mic moment? Because you did it on purpose. Again, you fall out of your love with your wife. That's not the crime, Len. The crime is that you made a fool out of her on camera. It's all a crime. But the major crime is making a fool out of her. That's why I don't think you deserved your house. Because you had to make it all extra. That was ridiculous. He purposely said that. He knew he was mic'd. He knew he was whispering. You tell me you whispered, you asshole. You weren't whispering 5 seconds before that when you asked him if he was mic'd. No, asshole. So you knew it. You knew we heard you. You didn't have to make a fool out of your wife. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Summer short. I know. I know. And look, I don't like to do them. Listen, you guys can go anywhere and get the tea that's spilled. Okay. The Bravo tea, fucking mess. The Bravo tea, look, like page 6. People, I appreciate it. I go to Zach Peter, and you guys know I go to Dana Wilkie. So I like spilled tea. This is for me. Again, I can be different. I don't need to do that. And I love talking about. I'm not really, I said I wasn't going to recap, but I guess I do recap. But you guys love it, right? I hope so. I keep trying to find your date. It's just the whose side are you on? And my, let me just link it. Hold on. Let me just link it for you. It's whose side are you on? But let me link it for you. It should be in my description too. But oh shoot, let me do it on here. Never mind, do it on here. I'm gonna link it in there for you. Yeah, I post all these. I put the links on for all my lives on my Instagram. It's where I'm most active, and that's where they get a hold of me through DMs. Like we have we also have a lot of group chats, Lisa, too. Hold on, let me check out right here. All right, I got my thing. I'm not very good at this, guys. Let me do that thing. Yeah, and also I understand. I mean, lives can be short and pre-recorded short, but I also like to keep the panel open if you guys want to call in, so you guys know that I welcome everyone on, and I like to be able to give you guys the opportunity to call in and be come up live and talk. Like everybody usually do take advantage of it. I appreciate it, and you don't have to be on camera. Not at all. You always use your avatar, like I kind of put up sometimes. All right, wait, so I can share my how do I share my link for my Instagram? Oh wait, share our profile, right? I'm an asshole. I got it. Okay. All right, so I'm coming over there to do it. I'm gonna do it through here. Whoa, that was a big wind. That was a big. Okay. Here it comes. There you go. I'll show you. Okay. Oh, that's who said you on. I thought it said the realty. I thought it linked my reality of Christy. I got excited for a second. I thought it was my old one. Here's my Instagram for you. I'm on Facebook too. This is Facebook Live too, guys. I forgot to say that. The people on Facebook Live is a lot of my Facebook people I had before I started this. And then a lot of you guys, you follow me on Facebook too, because I Messenger, my family, I don't even really want to use it anymore. It's not really, it doesn't do it. It's not for the brand or anything, but it's like my personal and profile pages reality over there at Facebook as well. I also said I was going to do Twitch. I don't know if I should or not, but yeah. So anyway, so this is always live on those 3 platforms. I'm going to add Twitch, like I said. I'm going to probably add Instagram Live. So I feel like I can get a lot of more people that I'm more interactive with on here, and I can interact with both. I think I have it in front of me. All right, guys, but oh, Erin, you're here. I was just about to hang up. Are you at work? Or are you not at work? Are you okay? Erin, my love, everybody. If you guys don't know who Erin D is, everybody kind of probably does by now. She is a part of the Juice Talk Radio channel, which is linked. I think it's usually linked in my description. Erin is a part of the Juices platform, and she comes up, and she used to be my Who's Starting On co-host for a long time. So when you go to the playlist, you see Erin and me on there in the very beginning, and then Trish too. I gotta get Trish on here. Trish isn't here right now, but I gotta get Trish on Instagram. Because Erin, do you want to announce what we were gonna do? Should we do that, or should we wait a little bit? We're gonna do something special for Christmas for somebody a friend of ours. A special live or 2 for Christmas. I said I thought we were gonna do it a couple times, a couple different lives. I would like to do a Christmas movie once every week for Christmas, up until Christmas in December, on top of the lives I already do. Are you younger than me, Lisa? Because I feel like people younger than me. I think I was like the last generation to have Facebook or something. I think it was too cool. It wasn't cool enough for the. You might be younger than I. I mostly Instagram is the best way to for us to chat all the time. And guys, guess what? I'm such a dork. Angie K from Housewives. You guys, I told you Monica followed me and she posts my stories and she likes all the stuff about her. And then Angie K just recently just followed me. I did a Humpty Dumpty reel of her dance. I'm sorry. The reel of her dancing, doing the shaking the milk thing, and she was doing the Humpty dance, okay? And she loved it. She said it was hysterical. It was a reel that I made, and she loved it. So she followed me, and we've been talking on Instagram. Just saying a couple things, just back and forth. Just like like I like your thing, and I like your little post thing. Oh, how cute! And she like thanked me, whatever. And I said, I think you're amazing, and I said, I'm not going to tell you what I said. But anyway, I'm a dork. Okay. I don't fangirl over many people. And I usually don't fangirl over celebrities. But I fangirl over other podcasters. Like Ryan Bailey. You know what I mean? Like that's who I guess they met. Now I'm like excited about, like, I don't know. I fangirl a little bit over Monica and Angie. Mostly because they broke free of Jen Shah. And I think that Bravo is right for having them on. And I think it's a big FU to Jen Shah. And I think they both, if they become friends, can be a powerful like force on that show, better than Heather and Whitney were, even though they were fake as fuck. Yeah, well, Tara, I don't want to say, but for personal reasons, I haven't been back on Ryan's thing, but yeah. But like I was saying, like, okay, so with Dana Wilkie, like she gives you the whole pot of tea. You can get spilled tea everywhere. That's great. And I like Zach Peter. I go to him for a lot of the stuff. Like, I love that. And then, to get even more of the scoop, you go to Dana's Patreon and she gives you even more. And it's Tuesday Confessional. So she's permanently linked in my description too, on the podcast side and this side. And I, anybody that comes to my panel, I always link their stuff too. Mr. Make It Make Sense was here today. So I will link his description. Oh my God, his link in my description. I can't talk today at all, guys. I usually can't. I thought I was doing a little bit better, but geez, I'm a mess. I don't know. Can't talk. But all right, yeah. So I think I said all the things. Yeah, I can see the likes. Thank you guys all. Like said, I appreciate it. No, I gotcha. I'm getting there right now. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'll be back on Wednesday to do Potomac. And then Erin and I are going to do some Christmas stuff in December. And I'll tell you on Wednesday what we're doing. It's cute. You guys will like it. It's a really good idea, Erin. Erin likes scripted TV movies, but I do too, but it was Christmas. Wait, where's my thing? Are you not amazing? How are you? Amazing How just asked me to follow me. Star Baby? Oh. I didn't get one, Lisa. I was like, not yet. No, are you? No, you're not. I think you told me that before. I mean, I'm 40. Oh my God, my birthday's Friday. I forgot, guys. My birthday's Friday. Wednesday for Potomac, and then I'm definitely be back on my birthday for Salt Lake and Beverly Hills. And open panel, guys, please come up, please. I mean, Erin, no pressure or anything, but I'm saying anybody else. I mean, I love that because I need different perspectives, especially with Beverly Hills, because I go pretty hard for the same people. I'm softening up. Hi, lover. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, baby. Love. Why are you all wet? Why is she all wet? Okay. Said all the things. Friday's my birthday. I'll be 46 on Friday. And I think I'm looking at. I'm starting to look at. And Lisa, I did not see your. I gave you the link, right? I'll play around with it. That is definitely my link for my Instagram. But all right, guys. So yeah, all that stuff. Like, please hit the notification. Please hit all. Please remember to come back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12:05 to 12:15. Sometimes I'm a couple minutes late. Those who started you on podcast side. Oh, guys, the chapters. Listen, that's another thing. I know that these are long, but and if I should say this in the very beginning, there's chapters for it's laid out. My transcripts, the transcript is laid out. You can see the chapters about basically what I talk about. It's amazing how they do it. It's separated all. So that helps a lot because, like I said, these get long and I'm all over the place. You can skip through it. Again, if you do go over Spotify and Apple and all that, I appreciate it. Do hit the 5-star review, 5-star thing. And then if you don't like me, if you don't like it, if you want to review me, I take constructive criticism very well. You guys know I tell myself I know it's wrong. But listen, the chapters really help. I even use them to skip through. And they're cool because I feel like when I don't have a panel or I have people up here, I feel like my opinion, I feel like I can, see a different perspective on some people because of what I've been through. And then when I have a panel, everybody opinions are welcome. And I think that somebody will get something out of anything that we talk about. Are you really? 60 is the new 40, girlfriend. That's how I feel. But 60 is so young. And you're not old enough to be my mom. Stop it. Like a little bit, not really though. You probably look younger than me. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll be back on Wednesday. And I love you. I see you, the hearts and all that stuff. And the people watching, appreciate you. I'm going to try to get on Instagram Live. I think that'll be even more fun. Just have it running while you do this. That way, go back and forth. Because a lot of people like Instagram Live. I do this at the same time. All right, guys. I love you. I will see you on Wednesday. End stream.